It was devastating what happened 3/11, and I have experienced some big things living in New York too, like 9/11 and blackouts and things. But this was really, really strong, and New York was really, we were all really feeling with Japan in this. And as a painter, you know, I felt all this empathy, and it's hard to express it. And I decided I wanted to make paintings simply based on the local paper, which at the time was New York Times, images from there, from the disaster. And there was, yeah, so I made a whole series of small paintings, and the idea was to blow up and make some larger ones, and really go into this whole disaster subject. And I made one larger one, and I can still, you know, probably go into it again. But it was really, it was just a really shocking, you know, strong thing, and to me it felt like I could go into that feeling a little bit more if I started to try to paint it. Although as soon as I paint it, it looks very different than from a photograph. I wasn't trying to copy the photograph, so it sort of takes it over to a more maybe timeless place. So you can almost say like, oh, it's beautiful, and it looks like, you know, the guard is working in all this smoke almost, you know. So it takes on a different dimension. I wasn't trying to make it beautiful, but it does take on a different, as soon as you paint it. Or at least as soon as I paint it. And I do remember having some open studios in New York, and some people, this one woman was actually crying when she heard about it, that I made paintings of it, and was really feeling really moved. She's not an artist, but so that was a strong reaction, I remember. And when she saw the paintings, and I showed a couple, and yeah. So we'll see, but I don't feel like it's an ended subject matter and yet. So I might still go into that and make some of the larger paintings that I was planning to do. I think that's it.